I am here with the one and only Chris Crypto and Da Vinci, the guy that bought Bitcoin at $1.
This is how we do it.
This is how we do it.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, after yesterday's strategic reserve announcement, you were saying that, Chris, you think that altcoins are dead. Game over for altcoins. What do you feel is going to happen?
Game over, man. Game over.
No, I like that is a little bit extremely put. But
Okay.
if you just, of course, altcoins are way better off than like 6 or 12 months ago. If you look at the political landscape, but if you just isolate it, look at the executive order which was signed yesterday, it was bullish for Bitcoins. They literally said there will be a Bitcoin strategic reserve where they will not sell the confiscated Bitcoin and they will have strategies to acquire additional Bitcoin. That's bullish. And then for altcoins, they said there is a digital asset stockpile which will be fueled by the altcoins which were confiscated, but they word by word said that they will not buy additional altcoins. And I want to say that is bearish for altcoins. I'm just saying as it is. That is my opinion. I don't know what you think.
What do you think, Da Vinci?
As I said, I think altcoins are going to be very bearish in the coming years, right? In the future, and Bitcoin will be the king because it's the money. That's as simple as that. Now, with regards to the event that happened yesterday, which was this treaty.
Bit of a nothing burger.
It was, yeah, exactly. It was a waste of time to watch that thing the whole time. It's like some people did.
I was angry. I stayed awake until like 2 a.m.
Yes.
And then they are coming there. Thank you, Mr. President. Thank you,
They
you,
were all
Mr.
sucking
President.
up a little bit,
Yeah,
actually.
yeah. Thank you, Mr. President. Oh,
You didn't
look
think
so
that was gonna
nice.
happen?
Like, and then, well, I thought there was maybe some content.
Well, you thought they're gonna announce another meme coin?
I thought there would be some content.
Did you see
There
FIFA
was
coin?
nothing.
What?
Did you see FIFA coin?
FIFA?
The president of FIFA literally pitched in front of
It's
all
a
of these.
circus.
It's so funny.
Really?
It's a circus.
Yes, the CEO or the founder of
FIFA coin.
FIFA, he said to Michael, say all these guys, by the way, Mr. Trump, I would love to do a FIFA coin.
What's his name again? Infidelio or something? Like his name is so telling.
Gianni Infantino.
Infantino. His name is so telling. Come on, guys.
Yeah, it's gonna be Infantino, of course.
Infantino
Printed.
Yeah, so it was a bit of an annoying thing, but look, you guys are OGs. I still think it was a historical event that you have White House talking about Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, the president. So I still think it's bullish in some way, shape, or form. But final question, I mean, do you think because the Bitcoin dominance is still high, do you think we should still accumulate more Bitcoin compared to altcoins? And do you think now that the US is buying, other countries are going to FOMO into Bitcoin as well?
Yes, I think so.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
I
I'll
think
just
so.
go with yes with
If
that.
you look at it, you have to look at it game theoretically. And well, the United States government, they will have a budget neutral strategy, which is basically just buying Bitcoin with debt or indirectly at the cost at the taxpayer. They are saying not at the cost at the taxpayer, but if inflation increases for them to finance actually their Bitcoin purchases, it is at their cost, which is for us Bitcoin holders nice because if the US dollar goes down, if inflation increases, it's like a double kind leverage behind increasing the Bitcoin price. But for other countries, of course, it's going to be a race. When it actually going to start, the Bitcoin reserve buyings from the United States government, I think that many other countries will have FOMO and they will have to follow from a game theoretic standpoint. So I'm very bullish for Bitcoin for the next 4 or 5 years. But this is nothing we should expect to happen or to start within the next 2 to 4 months. It will take a few months. We need Congress approval and all of these things. So it will take a little bit longer than we all think.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to other governments taking out the opium tanks. As they see a Bitcoin drops. Oh yeah, it's gonna go higher.
Yeah, we will have headlines when the United States government starts buying and we go into that bear market. There will be headlines. Everyone will get.
You think there's going to be after the US buys, you think the price will drop?
It can still drop. Yeah. It
Yeah,
can still
exactly.
drop.
Yeah.
For
Okay.
sure, there will
Because
always be a bear market.
They're always going to be like, when we have countries getting involved and corporations getting involved. Here's the thing. Do you know that the average person does not trade bonds? Did you know that?
No, I did not know
in the
that.
bond market? Right, because you need, $1 billion to get started.
Really?
Right? And yet, you know that 90% of the bond traders lose, right?
Wow.
Just like it's 90% of all overall traders
lose. Yeah.
So effectively, can you see that countries, 90% or 90% of corporations might take a loss on their Bitcoin.
But bonds are a joke anyways.
Bonds
You
are
are
a joke.
buying
You understand?
something and you get 4.7% interest. I
get
just
it.
checked yesterday
but
the
I'm
bond
talking
rate.
about trading, right?
Trading.
And
Yeah,
so
yeah,
what
yeah.
happens is that we're going to see a lot of corporations, a lot of governments and so forth getting into trading and trying to, maneuver
Yeah.
into the crypto space.
They want to do like Bitcoin bonds and everything.
And so that will only, cause them to have FOMO or, freak out when the prices are going down,
Yeah.
put it on their hopium tank,
Hopium
and then
tank.
sell everything at the bottom, just like everybody else.
Because it's market psychology at the end of the day, regardless if you're a government or not.
Mhm.
But guys and girls, thank you so much for watching. Thank you, Da Vinci and Chris. I actually see the person that I learned most of my TA from, Tone Vase. Tone Vase, the legend is here. Dude,
The one and only.
the one and only. One very small question to you. You said that in your stream the other day that Bitcoin can go into a massive extended cycle. Do you still believe that Bitcoin will continue the bull market for a longer time?
Yeah, I do. I don't believe that we are entering a bear cycle at the moment. We've fallen to 86,000 on this nothing burger at the White House. And Bitcoin is just consolidating. I just see it as a little bit of a pause. I still think that's moved to 78,000 is likely to be the low. And I'm still expecting higher prices. And if we're lucky, this bull market extends a little bit longer in time because it hasn't been performing as high in price as prior bull cycles. So if it doesn't reach any kind of crazy highs in price, it'll have to compensate for that by lasting a little bit longer with time.
Awesome, Tone. Thank you so much. Thank you so
Thanks,
much,
man.
Chris and Da
Good
Vinci.
seeing you again.
Yes, likewise, guys. Make sure to subscribe to Chris, Da Vinci, and Tone. I'll put the links down in the description below, of course, if you're not subscribed already. So thank you so much for watching. Have a great Saturday, and I'll see you all back on Monday. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, and as always, guys, bye bye.